Hello, welcome back. Today we're gonna look at Unit 12, Crime and Law, in the Destination B2 series. 1. Proof. Proof is information or evidence that shows that something is definitely true. Example, we were unable to establish proof of her innocence. 2. Evidence. Evidence means facts or statements or objects that help to prove whether someone has committed a crime. Chúng ta có chữ proof và evidence nó khá là giống nhau, tuy nhiên evidence nó là cái chứng cứ ban đầu và chúng ta nộp vào cho cơ quan chức năng. Tuy nhiên, nếu chúng được xác định là có liên quan, có thể sử dụng được và là bằng chứng trước tòa được thì nó sẽ trở thành cái chữ proof. Vậy thì proof nó là cái dạng bằng chứng đã được tòa công nhận. Number 3. Suspect somebody of something or verбing. It means to believe that something is true. Example, police suspected that she had some connection with the robbery. 4. Arrest somebody for something or verбing. It means if the police arrest someone, they take that person to a police station because they think he or she has committed a crime. Example, he was arrested for possession of illegal drugs. 5. Charge somebody with something, usually with a crime. It means to accuse somebody of committing a crime. Example, the police have charged him with murder. Number 6. Suspect. Suspect is someone who might have committed a crime. Example, have the police interviewed any suspects yet? Ở đây chúng ta cần để ý cái chữ suspect là động từ. Nó có công thức suspect somebody of something. Tuy nhiên, nếu nó là danh từ với nghĩa là nghi phạm thì chúng ta sẽ phát âm là suspect. Chúng ta đổi cái stress của nghi phạm sang đầu tiên là suspect, không phải suspect. Number 7. Accused. Accused is someone who is accused of a crime in a court of law. Example, the accused told the judge that he was not guilty. Number 8. Decision. Decision is a choice that you make after you have thought carefully about something. Example, the committee will make a decision by the end of this week. Number 9. Verdict. Verdict is an official judgment made in a court. Example, the jury took 16 hours to reach a verdict. Decision và verdict nó đều là cái cuối cùng, cái quyết định. Tuy nhiên, nếu chúng ta nói về quyết định ở tòa án thì nó là cái chữ verdict. Chúng ta không dùng decision. Number 10. Commit something, especially a crime. It means to do something that is illegal or morally wrong. Example, the study aims to find out what makes people commit crimes. 11. Break. Break the law or break the rules. It means to fail to obey a rule or law. Example, students who break these rules will be punished. Number 12. Rule. Rule is a statement that explains what you can or cannot do in a particular situation. Example, you can't do that. It's against the rules. 13. Law. Law is the system of rules that must be obeyed in society. Example, Failing to declare any extra income is against the law. 14. Justice. Is it the treatment of people that is fair or morally right? Example, victims are calling for justice. 15. Right. Right is something that you are morally or legally allowed to do or have. Example, we are fighting for workers' rights. 16. Judge. Judge is someone whose job is to make decisions in a court of law. Example, the judge sentenced her to 90 days in prison. 17. Jury. Jury is a group of members of the public who decide whether someone is guilty in a court case. Example, the jury found him guilty. 18. Prosecute somebody. It means to officially accuse someone of a crime and ask a court of law to judge them. Example, my neighbor is being prosecuted for driving without a valid license. 19. Persecute somebody. To persecute somebody is to treat someone very badly because of their race, religion, or political beliefs. Example, a large number of Catholics was persecuted during the war. 20. Capital punishment. Capital punishment means the punishment of legally killing someone who has committed a serious crime. Example, they still have capital punishment in the USA. 21. Corporal punishment is the punishment that consists of hitting someone. Example, when I was at school, corporal punishment was common. 22. Robber. Robber is someone who steals money or property. Example, why do they always glamorize bank robbers in movies? And the noun, the crime of being a robber is robbery. 23. Burglar. Burglar is someone who enters a building illegally in order to steal things. Example, burglars broke into our office last night and stole all the telephones. And the crime of being a burglar is burglary. 24. Thief. Thief is someone who steals something. Example, how dare you accuse me of being a thief? I've never stolen anything in my life. And the crime of being a thief is theft. 25. Vandal. Vandal is someone who deliberately damages or destroys things, especially public property. Vandals have broken the public telephone outside the house again. Example, vandalism. The noun of the crime of being a vandal is vandalism. 26. Hooligan. Hooligan is someone who is noisy or violent in public places. Example, football hooligans caused a lot of damage to the stadium. 27. Sentence somebody to years in prison or sentence somebody to death, sentence somebody to life. If a judge sentences someone, they officially say what that person's punishment will be. Example, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison. We have sentenced somebody to death. It means to use the capital punishment for that person or sentence somebody to life means to put that person in prison forever until that person dies. 28. Imprison somebody. It means to put somebody in a prison or to keep them in a place that they cannot escape from. Example, he'd been imprisoned for 15 years before he managed to prove his innocence. And the noun of imprison is imprisonment. 29. Be guilty of something. If someone who is guilty is the one who has committed a crime or has done something wrong. Example, Patrick knew that he was guilty of lying. The opposite of guilty is innocent. 30. Witness. Witness is a person who sees a crime, accident, or other event happen. Example, witnesses reported hearing 2 gunshots. 31. Bystander. Bystander is someone who sees an event happen but who is not directly involved in it. Example, the car crashed into the wall, nearly hitting 2 bystanders. So, sự khác biệt giữa witness là cái người mà chứng kiến, còn bystander là cái người mà cũng ở gần gần đó nhưng mà nó không có liên quan tới cái vụ việc đó. Okay. Right. 32. Lawyer. Someone whose profession is to provide people with legal advice and services. Example, Mayor's lawyer spoke to the press today. 33. Solicitor. Solicitor is in the UK is a lawyer who gives legal advice, who writes legal contracts and represents people in lower courts of law. Example, you'll be hearing from my solicitor. 34. Barrister. In the UK, a barrister is a lawyer who specializes in arguing cases in court, especially in higher courts. Example, the barrister presented a strong argument before the judge. Sự khác biệt giữa lawyer, solicitor và barrister. Lawyer là một cái từ chung chung để chỉ tất cả các cái người hành nghề luật sư. Solicitor là luật sư, tuy nhiên chỉ giới hạn ở cái mức độ là tư vấn, cố vấn pháp lý. Và barrister thì chúng ta hiểu đó là luật sư mà có thể ra tòa để tranh tụng, và đặc biệt ở các tòa án cấp cao thì gọi là barrister. Thì chúng ta cũng có thể gọi là barrister là đại luật sư trong tiếng Việt. That's the end of Unit 12. Thank you for listening.